Second half just about to get underway here at TV Sports 27. The Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Utah Utes, 6-0, third ranked, up against 4-2 in a Big 12 battle. And it's been Nebraska who's come out a little slow. They had a very slow start to the ball game. And you can see the numbers, everything, time of possession, been completely in the favor of the Utah Utes. Don't forget to support the channel. Follow along with us on Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, Twitter. We tweeted live on Twitter, on X, whatever, before we were going live for this one. We tweeted and said, hey, we're about to play. So if you want to know when we're going live, we try to keep a Tuesday, Thursday, and weekend schedule for streaming. Not always a guarantee, so Twitter is the best place to be following along with us to make sure you're joining us when we are going live. This weekend might be tough as well because coming up as we're streaming now, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is already come and gone. And we want to give a big shout out and thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help make all of this possible, so thank you guys so much. But as we are streaming this one with you guys, this weekend is NXT No Mercy and Wrestle Dream from AEW. So, boy, I don't know if streaming is going to get done because I got some stuff to do Saturday morning. And then, of course, the Boise State game is at 4. Followed by NXT right after that, and then Sunday, unless we stream early Sunday, like 9, 10 a.m., I'm going to be sitting down, because I'm a Broncos fan, and I'm going to be watching the Broncos-Bears game, which should be terrible, followed up by the Cardinals-49ers game, and then Wrestle Dream is that night, so it's like, yeah, I don't know if streaming will happen this weekend. We'll certainly try, but no guarantees. Cross, boy, he barely got into his drop back and got sacked. What happened there? Oh, untouched. That's what happened there. That's terrible. So 3rd and long, and again, Utah, who had been doing good, it's slowly now the mistakes starting to pile up just a little bit. Cross, it's going to be intercepted. Boy, oh boy, you talk about 11 points being left out there in the first half, getting the ball to begin the second half, and now just kind of allowing Nebraska to get back into this thing. Now it's starting to get worrisome. It was such a good start. It was such a good start, and now it's kind of starting to be like, okay, you can feel the momentum. Remember the old NCAA games that had the momentum meter at the top? You can feel that momentum going back towards Nebraska. We'll see what happens if they can cash in on this very short field position here. Mitchell, got to keep him contained. And that's going to be a first down for the Cornhuskers. Horse collar tackle. There's Big Reb. Hey. Go, hey, Reb. Mitchell, some pressure, and oh my goodness, that was almost caught, actually. Kellen Mitchell was under pressure and heaved it up, and I'm surprised that one didn't come down intercepted, going the other way.
Makes the reception right on the tackle at the 34-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Option play, Kellen Mitchell cannot get the first down, and now it's decision time for Nebraska. You make it a one-possession game with the kick. They are going to go for it on 4th and 1. Oh, man, everybody is stuffed at the line. Oh, I came in and got the stop. You saw me. Go back and rewind it. You saw me switch to the linebacker, come in and get the stop. Oh, not to pat myself on the back, but that was all me right here. That was all me. That was TV Sports right here. Oh, my God. Unfriggin' believable. All right, we need points on this drive. A touchdown is what we really need. We don't have to settle for a field goal here, but it continues to be a struggle right now to move the ball running wise. Oh, and Baldwin drops it. Come on.
Baldwin, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right. Here we go.
Cross. There we go. That was a clutch throw.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ready, 390.
Whew. Seen a couple of drops, but Nebraska's hitting hard out there. You can't deny that.
Baldwin was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right. Set, green 88. Green 88.
Cross to Baldwin. There, Baldwin doesn't have a problem bringing him in, and we got a 1st down. First down.
Ready, red, 68.
There's the give to Bradford. Man, still can't get anything going on the ground with Bradford.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right. Set, green.
Surprisingly, this is the one rare game and against our new passing strategy. The passing game has been more successful than the running game, which is very rare for this Utah team.
Here we go.
Oh, Cross could not get that one in there.
Newton, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right. Here we go. 180. Wide, 80.
Bradford does have a touchdown this way. Stays on his feet, hits the spin. Oh, man, if he could have gone outside instead of inside,
On the play.
it'd have been in a good spot. Oh, my goodness.
Cut him left, cut him left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right, 54. Right. Ready. 180. Wide.
And Price, Aaron Price comes in. 1st down, Utes. Can we get the touchdown? This is the drive we've been needing. Price. Maybe we need to keep Price in the game.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boy, that UMass SMU game is one to watch for New Year's 6 possibilities. I think we reset this year. This is because this is the 4th year of the college football playoff. Touchdown! There's a big run. That's a beautiful drive. So that means we would go back to the Rose Bowl and the Sugar Bowl as the games. Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl is grouped together, and then Fiesta Bowl, Peach Bowl. Of course, we played in the Fiesta Bowl last season against Texas. But for us, it would be the Rose Bowl, which would be the ultimate goal if we get in the college football playoff. There you go. Upset alert. Georgia Tech done. Defeated by Florida International. So that means Georgia Tech will fall from the top 5, and should Utah... Oh, I just skipped past another one. My bad. Should Utah and Nebraska or Arkansas hang on and win, then at the very least we're going back up to number 2. You would think Nebraska... I keep saying Nebraska. Arkansas, Nebraska, Arkansas would move up to 4, and you're going to get a top 4 matchup in the regular season in Arkansas. My God. But we got to hang on for this one first. 24-7. I'm actually surprised at how big a lead we have, because I thought this was going to be a much more competitive matchup, and it still might be. There's still football to be played. We're at the 11-minute mark in this video. There's a lot more left. Hold everything. Mitchell out to Landry, and I did a little Booker T right there. I thought he was going to break loose. I thought he was going to break loose and get the first down. I thought he was going to break loose and get the first down, and didn't get the first down. You guys know that Booker T, right? There's the lead from Arkansas. They're in a fight right now with Ole Miss. Mitchell. Sullivan drops it.
Sullivan was the intended receiver on the play.
Fantastic. Can Newton set us up on a good path here? Oh no, he spun right into that defender. Utah in the black and red. What do you guys like as a college fan? Do you guys like the mishmash of where teams will wear a different uniform combo in every single game? Or do you like kind of knowing the colors where you get the occasional alternative throwback in there? I've done both with. I started off pretty the reds, the all reds and the all whites, and then I kind of switched to the red and black and then the white and red on the road. And then I had a couple of years in the middle there where we were doing a different uniform combo for every single game. In fact, I think our national championship, we wore like black helmets with all red. With an interesting look, but we had like a different combo for every game, and then that's when we were going to Las Vegas Bowls every year. So then we switched back, and then we started doing the big winning again. I also had a small run where we did the all black unis for a while to switch it up, but then we eventually went back to the red because I didn't like the black helmets in this game because the logo doesn't have like a white outline. The color of the logo kind of blends in. 3rd and 3, first down. I did do also, I did kind of a New York Dragons kind of look, any arena football fans out there, where they would dress in all black with red helmets. I did that look for a time or two. I think that's what we wore last time we played Arkansas, actually, interestingly enough. Price, wow, bouncing off of guys, and we will head to the 4th quarter. Utah, with the knowledge Georgia Tech's been beaten, looking to pull off this win against a 4-win Nebraska club here. The last team to defeat Utah 27 games ago. What a sneaky pass and cross. Having his best game so far. 24 of 34. Should we chew some clock a little bit. And we're kind of getting down to it, right?
Man left, man left.
Right up the middle, Bradford.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Get that block, touchdown. That might just clinch it here for Utah staying undefeated. I cannot believe this. I thought this was going to be like the BYU game. I thought we were going to be in a fight all over again. We'll see if Nebraska has any fight left in them. I mean, they look like a couple of times that they're going to be making this pretty interesting. But in the end, we contained them.
Let's go, let's bring it. Line 50, line 50. Set.
Kellen Mitchell. He's got to be a little frustrated because he went all out. He took some big hits, Kellen Mitchell did. He took some shots.
Check, tight right.
31-7. Mitchell on the move, and he's going to take another big blow right here. Yeah. Mitchell fighting to the end, man. He's not giving up on this one. He's got to get 4 more touchdowns in 6 minutes. I thought this one was going to slip away when we were starting to let the mistakes pile up. When we were missing field goals and throwing interceptions, but the strategy, the short and sweet strategy, that seemed to be the key in this one to get the big win. First down.
Lyles makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. First down.
That priority score alert is blank at the bottom of the screen, so I don't know what happened there. Another first down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
So Nebraska, as we said, not going away. They're fighting. It's fighting words from Nebraska. Oh, get back, get back. They got an Eric Moore and a Kellen Mitchell. Kind of a Kellen Moore out there, huh? The give is to Nelson, and he gets wrangled and thrown down to the turf. Where are you guys at in the artificial turf debate? You like the artificial turf? Do you like the grass? I know people hated it, but there's something about the childhood growing up, the AstroTurf. Those stadiums were just, I don't know, the way they were versus like grass fields, the way they popped, you know, the Rams, the Bills, the Meadowlands, the Saints that had that AstroTurf look. and the couple of Super Bowls that we had on the AstroTurf. There's a touchdown for Nebraska. First time in a long time, the Huskers on the scoreboard with a touchdown, and it's 31-13. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion here. Do you think they got an onside kick in them? Well, we're going to have, I thought we were going to have a Philadelphia Eagles push situation here. Out of bounds. What we got on the studio front? I mean, close game, but I'm not sure why that would be any of our concern. I've not seen an Arkansas score in quite some time. So here we go, onside kick. And it is picked up by the Utes. I think I told you guys, I looked up a new strategy in Madden for doing onside kicks and successfully recovering them. So maybe that's something we'll have a little bit more success with. I don't want to recover every time, but the way it was now, it's like a 0% chance. Outside to Bradford. And in clock chewing mode at least, so you'd have to imagine you're getting at least a couple chunks of, 40 seconds off the clock here. As a reminder, oh, hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Oh, my goodness, the TV Sports mascot. Are you celebrating the big Utah win, Luna? As a reminder, scrolling at the bottom of your screen, you can get this entire stream that we just did early and ad-free on our Patreon page. Couple of perks you get for signing up at Patreon. Now for the replay, the stream replays, you got to be at the super fan, mega fan, ultra fan level to get the bonus content. You can join us at any level and get that content. We're gonna go on Patreon. We'll have a Week 7 post-game wrap-up. We're gonna look at all the scores from the top 25. We're gonna look at Heisman Watch. We'll look at recruiting. We had a recruit visit us here today. We'll see if he committed after that. We'll look at standings, stats, all that fun stuff. That's on the Week 7 wrap-up, and that is on our Patreon page. And if you missed any of this action and want to see it before it comes out on YouTube, you can do that on Patreon. All the Twitch VODs, which are full-length episodes, instead of getting the episode part 1, part 2, first half, second half, you can watch the entire thing in one sitting, the entire replay, plus my little gaffe at the beginning of the first half that I didn't get recorded. I'm definitely not going to put on YouTube, but that will be part of this VOD on our Patreon page. So get a little bonus content, get the shows, get the games early and ad-free. I mean, you're going to get them months before they come out anywhere else. This is not going to drop until mid-January, and we're streaming this in September. So you get it early, you get it ad-free months before it drops on YouTube. You get the bonus content, and it helps support the channel. It's a win-win. You guys get extra content, you get early content, you get bonus footage, and you help support the channel and help keep this thing going. So it's a win-win all the way around. TV Sports 27 on Patreon. Do check it out, and do subscribe and hit the thumbs up, because that helps too. That helps get the word out there. That helps Twitch and YouTube suggest our channel to other folks as well. So if Patreon's not for you, that's all good as well. But just hitting that subscribe button, it helps. It helps out in the biggest way.
Let's go! Flag 68!
But Nebraska can make this one interesting if they can get the ball into the end zone. They stopped us on 4th down, and now they're rolling the other way here. And to the screen pass. Oh, this tackling. We had to get this tackling under control.
Harper on the tackle at the 14-yard line.
Huskers hanging on to all 3 timeouts. I still have not seen a Arkansas final, unless I've just missed it. Boy, that's going to be a tight one. You might have to tune into the Patreon post-game report to get that SMU score, because that's going to involve the New Year's Six. Oh my goodness, just pushed out of bounds Kyle Meeks.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Well, if Nebraska scores here and then they get the onside kick, it starts to get a little dicey suddenly. And Landry in for the touchdown. This is going to look a lot closer on paper than what it actually was. And they'll most likely go for 2 here to make it a 10-point game. Oh boy, this gets really scary if they get the onside kick. Now, they still have all 3 timeouts here. Golly, they didn't call a false start. Whoo, guys, it is a... Did they not give it to him? Okay, they're going to decline it. It is a 10-point game.
That penalty is declined.
And they have all 3 timeouts. So they have come back into this thing. And recovered, thank goodness, by Utah. But still got to move the ball, right? Because they can stop it 3 times, get the ball back, and we're right back in the same situation here. However, their ability to get an onside kick has not been there, which has been very helpful. There's your first timeout by the Huskers. How conservative do we get, too? Game says keep running it. Do you do the classic 2 runs and then throw it on 3rd down? Oh my goodness, that may have just won us the football game. I think it did. That was a must-have, and that just might have won us the game. Nebraska made it interesting. Someone's going to look at the score one day and think this was a close one. It was not until the end, where that's how dangerous this could have been. And we've had a lot of moments this season like that too, where this defense has had an inability to slow teams down, and teams are very quickly able to get down the field and score. So I still have not seen an Arkansas score. We're looking at SEC scores now at the bottom of the screen. So that might have to, unless you guys have seen it. Well, here's a score alert, so let's see. It is not our game. So unless you guys have seen it and I missed it, that's going to have to be one for the Week 7 wrap-up over on Patreon. So join us over there. Plus the results of this one, it looks like it's going to overtime between SMU and UMass. Oh, we couldn't get the ball because the guy was going in motion.
Delay of game, offense.
Come on.
Still 3rd down.
Well, now we can just take a knee. So that's going to do it, guys. We got a big one next week. Here's SEC scores again. Let's see. Or we're going to see the Arkansas score. Florida, Georgia. Oh, my God. They're not going to show us. They really want you guys to go to Patreon and join us over there. So there you go. Next week is a big one. I assume we'll see if it's going to be 2 undefeateds, a top 5 matchup, but you'll have to join us, patreon.com/tbsports27. We're going to do our Week 7 wrap-up show. So you can check that out over there and see what we got in reserve. Bill Bradford, player of the game. I don't know. I would have given it to Andrew Cross, but I think that was one of his better performances of this season in terms of moving the football. So get the win over Nebraska. 5 games left in the regular season. Next time we stream with you, I don't know, because I don't know if it's going to happen this weekend with everything going on this weekend. Football and wrestling. It's craziness. But be on the lookout, maybe next Tuesday and Thursday, whether we do more college football, the Denver Broncos, or 2K5, or Tom Brady baseball. Those are kind of the ones I'm focusing on right now. I think we'll save WWE Universe stuff for the weekend because that takes a little bit longer. And then during the week, because you can knock out football in about an hour. College football, NFL 2K5, Madden, we do that. Tom Brady baseball as well. The XHL as well, we'll have to find some time to keep that going. That's a Patreon exclusive, as well as our Season 2 of the Detroit Red Wings. But you guys have made it somewhat loud and clear. Let's look at the viewership for NBA Playgrounds, because that is eventually I will finish NBA Playgrounds, but it completely tanked recently, and that's one that is going to hurt the YouTube algorithm. So there will be a time where we wrap up NBA Playgrounds at some point in time, but I I don't know when, because here's how the performance did for NBA Playgrounds. So the first episode of NBA Playgrounds we did, 105, did pretty good. We were pretty consistent with what my normal YouTube numbers are. And then this episode, the last 5 games of NBA Playgrounds went up. 0 views, 9, 9, 4, and 0. So there were 2 times we uploaded a video and 0 people out of my 600 subscribers clicked on it. So I really have to hear a big push if NBA Playgrounds wants to make a return appearance on the channel. I do want to at least finish the season because I'm always curious about who's going to win the games, but I don't know if NBA Playgrounds will be long for our YouTube channel, but we'll see. Anyway, patreon.com/TBSports27. We're going to do the Week 7 wrap-up show. So join us, and we'll see you guys